Surya Namaskara A. Ekam inhale, hands up, look up thumb. Dve, exhale, chin in, strong into the body. Hands to the bricks, press the head in. Trini, inhale, head up, back straight. Weight forward onto the toes. Chatwari, exhale, high plank, tight at the top, pressing low. Punch, inhale, press the shoulders away from the ears, opens the chest. Shat, exhale, downward dog, organize hands and feet, collecting 5 breaths. 1, look into the navel. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Shift the weight forward onto the toes. Look front. Rock back. Sapta. Jump. Inhale. Half lift. Ashto. Exhale. Fold. Head in. Nawa. Inhale. Hands up. Look up thumbs. Samastitihi. Exhale. Ekam, inhale, hands up. Dve, exhale, chin in, strong into the body. Trini, inhale, back straight, head in line with the heart. Chatwari, exhale, high plank, get tight at the top, pressing low. Pancha, inhale, look to the nose in the upward dog. Shat, exhale, the downward dog. Pressing off the yoga bricks, overcoming any tightness of the legs. Deep breathing into the back of the heart. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, look front. Rock back, sapta jump. Inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nawa, inhale, ride the breath. Look up. Samastitihi, exhale. Ekam, inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale, head up. Center of gravity moves forward. Chatwari, exhale, jump high plank and press low. Pancha, inhale, pulling through the upward dog, strong legs. Shat, exhale, push away from the hands in downward dog. 1, organizing the spine into neutral position. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to look front, rock back, sapta jump. Inhale, look up. Ashtu, exhale, strong through the center. Nawa, inhale, strong through the legs, reach up. Samastitihi, exhale. Surya Namaskara B. Ekam, inhale, knees bend, hands up. Dve, exhale, fold from the hips, knees straighten last. Trini, inhale, weight moves forward into the arms foundation. Chatwari, exhale, high to low plank. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, step in the right foot. Organize left heel down. Inhale, hands up, look up. Ashto, exhale, high to low plank. Nawa, inhale, pull through the upward dog. Disha, exhale, downward dog. Ekadasha, step in the left foot. Organize right heel down. Inhale, hands up. Dwadasha, exhale, high to low. Triodasha, inhale, look nose. Chaturdasha, exhale, look navel. Breathe into the back of the heart. 1. Focusing on the exhaling breath. 2. Extending the exhale naturally deepens the inhale. 3. 4. 5. Exhale to look front, rock back, Panchadasha, jump, inhale, weight moving forward, head up. Shodasha, exhale, fold, knees bend. Saptadasha, inhale, hands up. Samastiti, exhale, organize in the neutral position. Ekam, inhale, sit low, hands up. Dve, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, weight forward into the toes. Chatwari, exhale, high to low. Panch, inhale, strong through the pulling muscles. Shat, exhale, strong through the pushing muscles. Sapta, step in the right foot. Inhale, hands up, look up, thumb. Ashto, exhale, high to low plank. Nawa, inhale, pull. Disha, exhale, push. Ekadasha, step in the left foot. Inhale, drive off that right leg. Dwadasha, exhale. Triodasha, inhale, look nose. Chaturdasha, exhale. Organize and collect 5 breaths in the dog pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale to look front, rock back. Panchadasha, jump. Inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Knees bend. Saptadasha, inhale, hands up. Samastiti, exhale. The last, Ekam, inhale, hands up. Dve, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up. Chatwari, jump back. Exhale, high to low. Panch, inhale. Shat, exhale. Sapta, right foot, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Disha, exhale. Ekadasha, left foot, inhale. Dwadasha, exhale. Triodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Regulate your breath. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha jump. Inhale. Shodasha exhale. Knees bend. Saptadasha inhale. Samasthiti. The standing series. Padangushtasana. Ekam inhale. Catch the big toes, head up, back straight. Dve, exhale, chin in. Flex your abs as you fold. The knees can bend here to release the pressure in the hips, pressing down the big toes to straighten the leg. 2, 3, look to the nose drishti. 4, 5, complete the exhale. Trini, inhale, head up, back straight, reset. Padahastasana, hands under feet. Ekam, inhale, head up. Dve, exhale, as though pulling. Keep drawing the toes up, as though pulling the hands from under the feet. Can you stretch your armpit here? 3. Navel in, look nose. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, head up, back straight. Exhale, pause. Strong through the legs foundation. Inhale to stand. Samasthiti. Trikonasana. Ekam inhale, open the feet wide. Dve, exhale, hinge from the right hip. Press the right hand down through a brick. Use that for leverage to rotate the left side open. Feel the head rotate nicely on its axis. As you loosen, you might want to lower the brick setting, either the second or even down to the first setting. Continuing to breathe. 3, 4, 5. Exhale to look down. Trini, inhale, stand, turn for your left side. Lever left. Chatwari, exhale. Start easy, locating the yoga brick, pressing down through the earth foundation to rotate open the trunk. Feel the head turn nicely. Can you look up at the right thumb with the left eyeball? As you breathe. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, looking down to the foundation. Punch inhale, stand. Turn square with your right leg. Setting up for the revolve triangle, Parivrtta Trikonasana. Inhale. Dve, exhale, halfway. Pressing down through the left hand. Using the brick to give you a little bit more lift in the foundation. And then use that to rotate the right trunk open. The shoulder blades move toward the midline. Look up to the right thumb. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, look down. Trini, inhale, stand. Turn for your left side. Inhale, set your foundation as you prepare. Dve, exhale, halfway. Press down through the right arm, moving right shoulder under left. Gradually rotates the shoulders left. The hips counter twist to center. That helps you to balance. 3, 4, 5. Exhaling, look down. Pancha, inhale, stand. Square the body. Samasthiti, jump. Parshva Konasana. Ekam, inhale. Jump the feet wider. Dve, exhale. Bend right knee 90 degrees. Sink into the right hip. Lever right. Right hand's going to push off the yoga brick. Take a moment to organize your foundation. You want the weight 50-50 through the legs. Left arm reaches up and over 45 degrees, connects the left arm to the left side. As you breathe, 3, 4, gradually getting a bit deeper. 5. Trini, inhale, stand, turn for the left side. Chatwari, exhale, bend left knee 90 degrees. As you lever left, press the left hand off the brick. Use that downward push to open the right side. Feel that body line. Right arm ties to the right side, all the way down to the outer right heel. As the posture deepens, you might adjust the yoga brick to sit deeper into the position. 3. Strong through the breath, strong through the foundation. 4. 5. Pancha, inhale, stand, and turn for the right side. Take a moment to organize your positions. Square to the right. Parivrita Parshva Konasana. 2. Exhale. Hinge 90 degrees and twist. Rotating the trunk, moving left shoulder under right. Here we can press off the yoga brick with the left hand. As you breathe, feel the connection of the right leg across the spiral line of the body into the left side, all the way down to the outer left heel. 4, 5. Trini, inhale, stand and turn for your left side. Chatwari, exhale, 90-degree hinge, then twist. As you hook up, right arm levers around the right leg, presses the right hand down into the brick, left arm up and over 45 degrees, connects the body line, left arm to right leg. 4, 5. Pancha, inhale, stand, and Samasthiti, jump. Prasarita Padottanasana, Ekam, inhale, open the feet wide. Hands on the yoga bricks. As you inhale, body weight moves forward into the arms foundation. Trini, exhale, fold. Imagine guiding the head down between the feet, pressing down through the arms to help straighten the legs. Feel the center of gravity tilting forward a bit onto the toes, pulls the kneecaps up, lifting the bottom up toward the ceiling. 3, looks to the nose. 4, 5, Chatwari, inhale, half lift, back straight. Exhale, hands to the hips. Punch, inhale, stand. B, Ekam, inhale, fly the arm. 2, exhale, fingers locate the hip joint. Inhale, prepare. Trini, exhale, hinge from the hips, keeping the back straight in this position. Organizing the yoga brick under the head. This makes it easier to rest the weight of the head onto the yoga brick. Here the legs straighten as the body breathes. 3, breathing into the back of the heart. 4, as you sink, maybe you can release the brick, head to the mat. 5, strong through the posterior chain. Chatwari, inhale, ride the breath all the way up to standing. Exhale. C, Ekam, inhale, hold a towel behind or a yoga strap. Stretch the arms back. Trini, exhale to fold, strong through the abs. As you hinge over, feel how the weight of the arms stretches you deeper into the shoulders. Feel the weight of the spine stretching deeper into the legs. 1, 2, gaze to the nose. 3, 4, keep pulling wide on the strap. 5, Chatwari inhale, ride the breath all the way up. Panch exhale. The D position. Ekam, inhale, strong through the waist. Dwe, exhale, catch the toes. Inhale, head up, strong through the legs foundation. Trini, exhale to fold. Elbows point out wide like a cactus shape. Feeling the shoulder blades wide. Breathe into the back of the heart. 2, gaze to the nose. 3, 4, 5. Chatwari, inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands to the waist. Panch inhale, stand. Samasthiti, jump. Exhale. Parshvottanasana. Rotates the arms internally. Guides the hands back. You can press your fists together or move the hands into the prayer position. Ekam, inhale. Jump the feet open, square to the right leg, back straight. Dwe, exhale, hinge to the right. Here you want the back completely straight. The right knee can bend to allow the deepening of the hip, and then gradually re-straighten the knee. Look to the nose drishti. 3. Navel in, breathes into the back. 4. 5. Trini, inhale, press off your left leg to stand. Turn square with your left side. Inhaling. Chatwari, exhale. Fold to the left. Take a moment to organize, deepening the hip joint. Then re-straighten that left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panch inhale to stand. Spread the wings. Samasthiti jump. Exhale. Uttita Hasta Parangushtasana. Exhale. Hands squeeze the waist. Shift weight to the left foot. Ekam. Inhale. Catch the right big toe. Strong through your foundation. And the breath flows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Trini, inhale, half lift. Chatwari, exhale. Open the leg wide to the right. As you look left, gradually the body line straightens. 2, 3, 4, 5. Swing back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Strong. Feel the femur into the hip socket. Balance as you breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, Samasthiti. Ashto. Inhale, catching that left big toe, strong through the leg foundation. Squeeze into the waist. Ashto. Exhale. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pressing down to lift up. 5. Disha. Inhale. Stand tall. Ekadisha. Exhale. Swing the leg wide left. Looking right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dvatdisha. Inhale center. Triyodisha. Exhale. Squeezing into the waist. Floating the leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Samasthiti. Ardha Baddha Padamottanasana. Ekam, inhale, moving the right leg into external rotation, foot on top of the knee. Dwe, exhale. Sink into the hip. As you deepen the position, breathe. 1, Can you feel the center of gravity sinking? 2. Feel the hip joint deepening. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, stand. You can start working the foot toward the full lotus expression of the position. Always strong through the knee, steady in the foundation. Samastiti, left side. Shut, inhale. Taking the left foot into the external rotation. Sitting in the figure 4 shape, preparing the hip. Gradually working toward that lotus variation. In both forms, we feel the internal thigh is opening. We feel the stretch into the hip rotators, piriformis. As you breathe, 4, 5. Inhale to stand. You can work toward the lotus position. Nawa, exhale to samastitihi. Utkatasana, ekam, inhale, hands up, look up. Dve, exhale, fold. Trini, inhale, head up, rock forward. Chatwari, jump back. Exhale, press low. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Utkatasana, exhale to look front, rock back, Sapta, jump. Sit low. Gradually pressing down through the heels. Inhale, hands up, heads moving behind the hands, looking down the nose to the thumb. As you breathe, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hands to the mat. Ashto, inhale, lift up. Nawa, exhale, jump back. Disha, inhale, upward facing dog. Disha, exhale, downward facing dog. Virabhadrasana, Sapta, step in the right foot. Organize the left heel down. Inhale, feel the trunk square to the right side. Arms up. Exhale. Gradually, you're going to deepen the position. The hip sinks a bit lower. Feel that you're able to drive off the left leg. Collecting your breath. 3, 4, 5. Ashto, inhale, stand and turn for the left side. 1, driving off the right leg, pressing down the right big toe. 3, 4, 5. Nawa, inhale, open for the B position. The right side body turns open to the right, then deepen the hip flexion on the left side, sinking deeper into the knee, the ankle, all the while keeping the weight firmly in the right side. 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale, stand and turn for the right side. Organize and breathe deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The vinyasa. Exhale, both hands to the brick. Ekadasha, inhale. Shift the weight forward into the arms to lift up. And exhale, jump back. You can work on this position. The progression is to practice rocking the weight into the arms to lift up, and then you can jump back. Gradually, you can feel how the arms are the foundation of the position. The vinyasa. Trayodasha, inhale, upward facing. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing. The seated series. Sapta, jump through to seated. Here you can sit on a blanket or a towel, something to elevate the hips slightly. This will give you a much better foundation as you begin to flex the hips forward, especially if there's any tightness in the legs. Dandasana position, sitting at a 90-degree angle. Press the hands down beside the hips into the yoga bricks. Here we want to exhale the navel in toward the spine, then inhale more into the back of the heart, a lateral and posterior breathing. Paschimottanasana, catching the big toes. Inhale, half lift, back straight. Ashto, exhale, the chin in, and we begin to forward fold. Here you want to feel how the body flexes into itself. Then gradually you begin to unwind, the top of the head reaching toward the toe. The breath deepens. 3, 4, 5. Now I inhale, the head up, exhale, change the grip. If you hold the yoga bricks, it's going to add a bit more weight. So if there's any tightness in the body, this additional weight can help you to overcome that tightness. Inhale, arms up so you have a good body line. Ashto, exhale, begin to flex forward. The weight of the yoga bricks allows you to stretch deeper through the arms, the spine. Then press the feet against the yoga bricks. Use that extra pressure to help you create a deepening of the posture. Long through the side body, deep through the back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, half lift, exhale, prepare. Take the yoga bricks with you up beside the ears, inhaling, and exhale, the hands down. Vinyasa. Ekadasha, inhale, lift up, cross the legs. Dwadasha, jump back. Triodasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Reset the spine. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Organize. The counter pose. Sapta, step or jump through to seated. Now organize the hands back. Bend the knees, set the feet just forward of the knees, preparing Purvottanasana. Ashto, inhale, press the hips up, strong through the legs. Imagine that the heels and hands are pulling toward the center line. Use that squeeze of the posterior chain to free the hips. Look to the nose, head in line with the heart. The body makes a table shape. Exhale, have a seat, and cross the feet. Use the bricks for your vinyasa. Here you're going to work on lifting into the L sit, then crossing the feet, jumping back, high to low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Triodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. Here we're going to prepare the hip, stepping right foot between the two hands. Take a moment to organize into this lunge shape. Now we'll prepare for our pigeon position, walking the right foot toward the yoga brick, and we're going to work in and out a few times. Just use this to help you to loosen up the hip. Begin to work into any tight areas there. If you feel any stiff tissues in the hip, then you can just pause and breathe into that area. Gradually, you'll release those tight areas by really focusing on it in your hip external rotation. So we're creating the same shape of a lotus without having to take the lotus position, which may be challenging. Now let's work on the arm position. We're going to swing the right arm back and try to hook the toe of the pigeon foot. So in the regular Ardha Baddha position, this would be the binding of the toe in the lotus. We can add the forward bending aspect. This should make the work deeper into that outer right hip. And breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Gradually move back into the open position. Exhale. Prepare your vinyasa. Use the yoga bricks. Nice and easy as you step into your plank and press low. Inhale, upward dog. So you reset alignment. Exhale, the downward dog. Preparing the other side. Chaturasha. We're going to step left foot between the hands, organizing into your lunge shape, walking left foot toward the right brick, and then just working in and out a few times here. So the idea is that we're putting tension into those tight hips, but we're not overdoing it. We're just working in and out of that peak tension. This way, your body has a chance to adapt and adjust to the sensation, gradually building your tolerance for these deep hip poses. Then, into that full pigeon shape, we can gradually work on binding the arm back. So the left arm swings behind the body, trying to locate the left big toe. If you're not quite grabbing the toe, don't worry about it. It'll be there eventually. The idea is putting that arm into internal rotation, gradually working forward into the full Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana position. As you exhale, you can feel the deepening of the hips. As you inhale, notice how the breath seems to expand and stretch the body long. Shotasha, inhale the head up. Exhale, Vinyasa, Saptadisha, press up and exhale, high to low plank. Ekunavimshati, inhale, pull through the upward dog. Vumshati, exhale, pressing downward dog. Trianga Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana, Sapta, as you transition through to seated. Keeping the right leg folded back, sit to the inside of the hips. Organize the yoga brick under the left leg. This will allow you level hips and greater balance as you begin the forward hinge. Organize the other yoga brick for a foot foundation, helping you to keep the shape of the left foot as you fold forward. Deep breathing into the back. 3, 4, 5. Nawa. Inhale, half lift. Exhale. Use your bricks for the jump back, pressing down and jump back to the Chatwari position. Inhale, upward facing dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, Chaturdasha, jumping through to seated. Reverse fold the left leg, the right leg extends out, organizing yoga brick under the right hip. As you inhale, prepare. Panchadasha, exhale, squeezing the knees toward the midline. Feel that deep hip flexion, sinking deeper into the ankles, the knee, the hip joints. The spine relaxes forward, using that yoga brick to keep the shape of the right foot, pressing all 4 corners into the block. 3, 4, 5. Shotasha, inhale, head up. Exhale, hands to the bricks. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha, jump back. Ekunavimshati, inhale. Vumshati, exhale. Janu Shirshasana. Sapta, jump through to seated. Bending the right leg out 90 degrees. using the strength of your torso to rotate the trunk square with that left leg. Inhale, using the yoga bricks for weight, feeling the arms, the body line. Ashto, exhale, chin in, begin to fold forward. Feel the length of the side body. Continue pressing all four corners of the left foot into the yoga brick as you stretch the right hip out. Breathe into that right lung. 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, head up, exhale, vinyasa. Disha, inhale, lift up. Ekadisha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale, upward dog. Trayodasha, exhale, downward dog. Left side, Chaturasha, jump through. Bending the left leg out 90 degrees. Using the strength of the body as you square with the right leg. Yoga bricks up, inhale. Pantadasha, exhale to fold. Continue pressing the right foot forward. And use that as a way to increase the length of the side body, the depth of the hip. 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, take the bricks up with you to release. Exhale. Saptadasha, lift up. Ashtadasha, jump back. Ekunavim Shati, inhale, upward facing. Vum Shati, exhale, downward facing. Janu Shirshasana B. Sapta, jump through to seated. Bend the right knee out 85 degrees. Here you'll lift, shift the weight forward, and place the right heel between the two sitting bones, locating the Mula Bandha. Using the yoga brick to create the stable foot position, inhale. Ashto, exhale to fold. Deep breathing. Focus on the engaging of the pelvic floor muscles. 2, strong through the body. 3, strong through the breath. 4, 5. Now inhale the head up, exhale. Dasha up, ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. The left side, Chaturasha, jump through and have a seat. Bending the left knee out, lift and press the left heel into the Mula Bandha. Using that yoga brick to press the right foot, inhale. Pantadasha, exhale to fold. Inhale, deep into the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, half lift. Exhale. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha, jump back. High to low plank. Ekunavim Shati, inhale. Vum Shati, exhale. Janu Shirshasana C. Sapta, jump through. Organize, sitting on top of the yoga brick. The elevated hips are going to make it much easier to create the rotation in the right leg. Bending the right knee out 90 degrees. Get up on the ball of the right foot. The right knee stretches outward 45 degrees. Inhale, Ashto, exhale to fold. Keeping the left foot in a neutral position. Even without the yoga brick, imagine that the four corners of the foot are pressing forward into something solid. If you have good flexibility, perhaps binding the wrist in this position. 5. Ashto, inhale, head up, exhale. Changing sides, bending the left knee out. Here we can see more easily the rotation of the weight onto the ball of the left foot. As the left knee tracks forward, the heel rotates up toward the navel. The left hip continues rotating outward. Catching the right foot, inhale. Pantadasha, exhale to fold. As you breathe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale the head up. Exhale to release. Vinyasa. Saptadasha. Inhale, lift up. Ashtadasha. Exhale, jump back. Always organize a high quality plank, high to low. Ekunavimshati, inhale, upward facing. Vumshati, exhale, downward facing. Marichyasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, sit down. Sitting on the yoga brick, bending the right knee up, establish your right leg as your foundation, pushing forward off the right leg. Lever the body forward, then wrap the right arm around the right leg. Bind to the left wrist. Inhale, half lift. Ashto, exhale, chin in, and begin your fold. Imagine that you're level through the shoulders. Continue pulling the arms through the extension as you stretch your trunk forward. 3, 4, 5. Now what? Inhale the head up. Exhale, release. Disha, inhale. Lift up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side, Chaturdasha, jump through. Sitting on the yoga brick, bending the left knee up. Establishing left leg as your foundation. As you press off the left foot, guide the trunk forward. Wrap the arm back, bind to the right wrist. Inhale. Panchadasha, exhale. Pressing down the left foot, guiding the left knee out as the trunk levers forward. Then gradually squeeze the leg back into the midline. Continue the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale the head up. Exhale to release. Saptadasha, inhale up. Ashtadasha, jump back. Ekunavimshati, inhale. Vumshati, exhale. Marichyasana B, Sapta, jump through. Then folding the left leg back. Normally this is the lotus position, but here we'll take a modification in which we Fold the left knee back instead of into a lotus. Bend the right leg up, then wrap the arms around to bind. Inhale. Ashto, exhale, begin the hip flexion forward. Here we're sinking a little deeper into the hips with each exhaling breath. As you inhale, can you feel the natural lifting and elongation of the trunk? 5. Nawa, inhale, the head up, exhale to release. Vinyasa. Dasha, inhale, up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Left side. Chaturdasha, jump through. And folding the right leg back. Bending the left knee up, then banking off the left foot, angle forward. Wrap the arms back to bind. Inhale. Panchadasha, exhale to hinge forward. Then sinking a bit deeper into the hips as you breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, exhale. Saptadasha, up. Ashtadasha, jump back. Ekunavimshati, inhale. Vumshati, exhale. Marichyasana C. Sapta, jump through. Sitting on the yoga brick, bend the right knee up. This positions the body better for the rotation, so there's no dumping back through the hips. As you inhale, gain length. In the exhale, begin to deepen into the twist. If you are wrapping and binding the arms, that's fine. Keep the shoulders level, ribs and hips level. Or maintain the neutral shoulder position with the right hand pressing off the yoga brick. So you balance as you breathe. 3, 4, 5, Ashto, inhale, up, Nawa, jump back. Inhale, Ekadasha, exhale. Left side, Dwadasha, jump through. Prepare, sitting on the yoga brick, bend the left knee up, inhale, and exhale, begin twisting to the left. Organize your position and breathe. If you're continuing toward the wrap and bind, you can guide the knee across the midline, then wrap the right arm internally, then bind back to the left. Breathe deeper into the back of the heart. 3, 4, 5. Trayodasha, inhale, up. Chaturdasha, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shodasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Marichyasana D, Sapta, jump through. Stepping right foot on top of left knee. Here we're going to prepare the hip. You want to feel the inner thigh is opening out, and then feel how the pressure gradually moves into the outer hip joint. This double pigeon position is one of the best preps for the lotus. It really gives a good feeling for what we want the hips to do in the lotus position. Stepping right foot over the left knee, bending the left knee back so you can tuck that foot just under your hip. Then gradually working into our Marichyasana D modification, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Here we're going to gradually wrap the right arm through the right knee and gradually bind back through the left hand. If you're not binding, it's not a problem. The focus, of course, is the high quality twist. Breathing into the tension of the twist. 3, 4, 5. Inhale to look front. Exhale. The vinyasa. Nawa, inhale up. Nawa, exhale, jump back. Dasha, inhale. Ekadasha, exhale. Left side, Dwadasha, jump through. Stepping left foot on top of right knee. Preparing the external hip rotation. And the double pigeon. So we want to keep the feet active. Work on squeezing the hips. As you breathe, inhale tightening. As you exhale, deepen the position. Then working toward our twist, stepping the left foot over the right knee, organizing the right foot under the hip. Gradually begin to rotate the trunk. Now, as you work into this position, you want to keep leveling the hips and shoulders. Either put the left hand back for your balance here, or if you're working toward that bind position, you're going to take the right arm through that left knee hole, then gradually bind back through the right wrist. If you are binding, you're going to feel much more of that tension pattern, and you'll work on breathing into the tension of the position. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale to look front. Exhale. The vinyasa. Trayodasha, inhale up. Chaturdasha, exhale, jump back. Panchadasha, inhale. Shodasha, exhale. Navasana, Sapta, jump through into the boat. Here we want to feel the support through the abdominal muscles. Knees bend as needed. Hands support the legs as needed. As you breathe, 4, 5, then rock and roll, keeping the spine flexed into a C shape as you rock back and then back up into the boat. This should help you to establish the abdominal muscles as the central support. 4, 5, then rock and roll. Inhale, rock up, balance, breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, hold the legs, rock back to balance, then inhale, rock up to balance. Cross the legs. Inhale, up, nawa, jump back. The vinyasa. Ekadasha, inhale. Dwadasha, exhale. Bhuja Pidasana, moving the hands a little closer together. Sapta, jumping the feet outside of the hands. Here you want to prepare the hips. Knees bending, work on getting deeper into the hip joints. Holding the back of the ankles as you start to work the shoulders behind the knee creases. Then squeeze the legs into the body, adjusting the hands onto the yoga bricks. Sit back onto the hands. Lift and lock right foot over left. Inhaling. Ashto, exhale. Beginning your forward hinge. Elbows bending back 90 degrees as though doing a low plank position. You can rest the head on the mat and breathe more into the back of the body. Keeping the feet pulled up and in. Squeeze through the pelvic floor. Nawa, inhale, head up. Disha, exhale. Open the feet, stretch back into your crow position. Ekadasha, jump back, the dogs. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Kurmasana, Sapta, jumping the feet outside of the hands. Preparing the hips. Bending the knees out. We're going to work on sitting into a low squat position here. Can you feel the inner thighs opening, the thigh adductor muscles loading as you're able to sit deeper into your squat position? Then gradually working the shoulders behind the knee creases. Hands far behind the feet, shift the weight into the hands. Inhale, lift up. On the exhale, we'll work on sitting down. Adjusting the yoga bricks so that when you sit, the sitting bones are still on top of the bricks. The elevated position is going to make it easier to tilt the hips forward, rotating the trunk into your turtle position, Kurmasana. Gradually work on stretching the arms out wide like a T shape. Keeping the hands pressing firmly against the floor allows you a greater stability as you begin pressing the legs straight onto the arms. Take your time here. You should feel this is a deep stretch of your back and certainly a deep stretch along the legs. You don't want any undue pressure in the chest or the collarbone region. As you breathe, 3, 4, 5. Supta Karma. Here you're going to prepare. The bottom will come off the yoga brick and then reset, placing the yoga brick forward. We're going to use this stack for our Supta Karmasana position. Take a moment to adjust the feet onto the tops of the brick. Inhaling. As you exhale, chin in, flex the spine forward. Use the yoga bricks for a bit of leverage as you start to flex the trunk under the feet. Now, once you're here, you should feel this really as a spine flexion stretch. The hips are certainly being opened, but the focal point is more on the back, the thick thoracic lumbar fascia. Then Supta Karma, we're going to work on wrapping the arms back, so you're swimming the arms back to bind. Once you're set up here, feel how the weight of the trunk continues to settle into the hip joints. This should give you a good experience of Supta Karmasana without putting any pressure on the neck. As you breathe, breathe into the back of the heart. 3, 4, 5. To transition out, we may need to reset the body. You're going to come onto the leg foundation for a moment, have the yoga brick set back so you can still use those for your jumping back action. You want to work the shoulders again under the knees. Then Tittivasana. With the inhale, you'll lift up, exhale to the crow, and then continue the jump. Plank position and the dogs. Inhale, pull through the upward dog, take a moment to reset. Chaturdasha, exhale, pushing back through the downward dog. Sapta, jumping through to seated. Garbha Pindasana. Then bending the legs out, just crossing the ankles. Slide the right arm behind the right shin, left arm behind the left shin. This is going to allow you to approximate the full Garbha Pindasana position. Hold the chin and balance as you breathe. That's 3, 4, 5. Flexing the spine, curling into a ball for rock and roll. Exhale onto the shoulder, inhale onto the hip. Turning in a clockwise circle. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then preparing Kukatasana. As you exhale, rock back to the shoulders. Then inhale, rock up and balance on the hands. In this position, the hands can move outside, so you're lifting up as though doing Utplutihi or Lolasana position. Up and breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, have a seat. And the Vinyasa. Disha, inhale up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dvadasha, inhale, upward facing. Trayodasha, exhale, downward facing. Baddha Konasana. Sapta, jumping through to seated. Bending both knees out. You can sit on the yoga brick here. The elevated position of the hips creates a natural pelvic tilt. Inhaling. Ashto, exhale. Begin to hinge forward. Keep pressing the sitting bones back and down so you have a foundation as you extend through the trunk. Breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what? Inhale, coming up. Then B position. You can come off the brick. The legs are open a bit wider. The grip is behind the heel. Inhale. Now what? Exhale, curling into the body. Stretching nose to the navel as you guide the head into the insteps of the feet. Breathe into the back of heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale to come up. Exhale, close the legs. The Vinyasa. Ekadasha, inhale, up. Dvadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Upavishtakonasana. Sapta, jump through. Spread the feet wide, 120-degree spread. Inhale, work on getting the body more upright, the back straight. Now use the bricks to give yourself a bit more weight. Inhale, arms up and overhead. Ashto, exhale, begin to hinge forward. As you gradually belay yourself toward the mat, feel how the yoga bricks give you a greater stretch and a strength building along the inner thigh. Change the grip, hold the outer edge of the foot, the classic position. Then B, Nawa, inhale, pop up and balance. Toes point, work on lifting the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, cross the feet, Disha up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Supta Konasana, Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down with control. Now I inhale, both feet up and over, lock the big toe, spread the feet wide. Breathe into the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale, roll up, balance. Ekadasha, exhale, go down. Strong stretch through the body. Inhale the head up, exhale, release the vinyasa. Ekadasha, up, dwadasha, jump back. Trayodasha, inhale. Chaturdasha, exhale. Supta Padangushtasana, Sapta, jump through. Ashto, inhale. Take the right leg, locking the big toe, press the foot away as you pull back through the right shoulder. Inhale. Noah, exhale. Strong through the leg as you breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale the head down. Ekadasha, open the leg wide to the right and look left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dwadasha, inhale leg center. Trayodasha, exhale, touch. Chaturdasha, inhale, head down. Panchadasha, release. Left side, Shodasha, inhale, catch the big toe. Saptadasha, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling the head down. Ekunavim Shati, exhale, opening the leg wide to the left. As you look right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vumshati, inhale, swing the leg center. Ekavimshati, exhale, touch. Dvavimshati, inhale the head down. Triovimshati, exhale, release. Chakrasana, inhale, swing the feet up and over the head, rolling through your chakrasana into the plank position. Chaturvimshati, exhale. Panchavimshati, inhale. Shodavimshati, exhale. Ubaya Padangushtasana, Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down. Ashto, inhale, both feet up and overhead. Hold the big toes. Nawa, inhale, roll up and balance. Toes point, shoulders locked back as you breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Urdhva Mukha Paschimottanasana. Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down. Ashto, inhale, both feet up and overhead. Lock the heels. Nawa, inhale, roll up, balance. Disha, exhale, fold. As you bend the elbows, think of pulling the shins toward the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale the head up, exhale. Ekadisha up, Dvadisha jump back. Trayodisha inhale. Chaturdasha exhale. Setubandhasana Sapta, jump through. Exhale, lie down. Ashto, prepare Setubandhasana. Bending both knees out about 1/3 distance. Heels together. The feet continue turning out as though doing a plie position. Press the elbows into the floor. Stretch onto the crown of the head. In this position, we create extension through the upper back, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine, the throat opens. As you breathe, 3, 4, 5. Disha, inhale, adjust the head up, and then exhale, down. In our back bend prep, we're going to do a supported bridge position. As you elevate the hips, slide your yoga brick under the sacrum. In this position, you can feel the backs of the legs lifting, supporting the pose, while feeling the release along the hip flexors and abdomen. In back bends, we have some effort of lifting up into position. Then once we're there, we want to find a way to rest on the skeleton itself. This makes the back bend position much easier, much more comfortable. Our second back bend prep, here we're going to place the yoga brick about halfway up the back around the thoracic spine, and then we'll use the second brick to stretch the arms up and overhead. This should give us another feeling of a passive spinal arch. So we're allowing the passive spine, the passive shoulder flexion to begin to open up. This is a great way to counteract the forward bending postures of the primary series. Finally, preparing for Urdhva Dhanurasana, using the yoga bricks to elevate the feet. This will allow us to move our shoulders more directly over the hands, achieving a much better position through the upper back, thoracic spine, and shoulders. Standing the feet on top of the yoga bricks, begin to elevate the hips, then adjust the hands by the ears. As you're ready, gradually work on inhaling and pressing up into Urdhva Dhanurasana. Here, you'll gradually straighten the legs and guide the chest back behind. In between rounds, come down, rest on the head. Move the hands in a little bit closer, and then inhale to press up. Again, our goal in elevating the feet is to overcome the tightness that might be in the shoulders. In our back bends, we want to feel the lower back is long, and then much of the arch of the pose is put into the upper back and shoulders. Deep breathing. Completing 3 rounds, and then come down and we'll reset. Bring the knees into the body. Take a moment to recover from those strong back extension postures. And we'll move into our counter poses. Preparing Paschimottanasana, taking the yoga brick up by the ears, inhale. In your exhale, hinge forward. Again, feeling the weight of the yoga brick stretching you more deeply into the back. Here we stay for 10 breaths, nice and easy. You want to use each breath as an opportunity to exhale and deepen into the position. That's 3, 4, 5 more breaths, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I inhale to sit up, strong through the body. Exhale, release. Dasha, up. Ekadasha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Preparing for shoulder stand by folding your mat over. Working from the back of the mat, fold in half and then half again. This will allow you to elevate the shoulders, keeping the pressure on the shoulder foundation and off of the neck. Take your time. If you're new to doing this, it may take some trial and error to get a feel for the best positioning. Exhaling, prepare the midsection. Then as you inhale, you're going to raise the legs up and over, moving the feet into a plow position just to reset your shoulder foundation. Walk the shoulders under. Once you're set, bend the elbows 90 degrees. You're going to support the back with the hands, then gradually extend the legs into the air, one at a time. Work on pointing the feet, sending the weight of the body onto the arms foundation. 10 breaths in the shoulder stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I exhale, lowering into halasana, the plow. Interlace your fingers, stretching the arms in opposition of the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5 more breaths. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Karna Pidasana. As you exhale, bend the knees. Now, self-adjust. We're going to wrap the knees around the head. You can use your hands to assist, bringing the ankles in a bit deeper. Feel that the stretch is in the back of the body. Still balancing along that shoulder foundation as you breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I inhale, stretching back up, then working into the inverted lotus position. Here, instead of the full lotus, we'll cross the ankles, bending the knees out at 90 degrees. Imagine that the knees are elevating above the hips slightly, so that when you guide the hands under the knees, your body is essentially in a 90-degree flexion. It should be the same position as though sitting upright. You're only flipped over. Deep breathing. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pindasana. Ashto. Exhale, curl into a ball. Continuing to balance at the tops of the shoulders and breathing into the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Matsyasana. Begin curling down. We want to release the yoga mat so that when you're setting up in the fish pose, you're going to have the head on the yoga mat still in a comfortable position. Keeping the legs folded in. Then press the elbows into the mat, lift up the chest and onto the crown of the head, Matsyasana. deep breathing as you open the chest and the throat. 2, 3. Looking to the nose drishti. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Uttanpadasana. Keeping the head position where it is. Lift the knees by 30 degrees. Extend the legs. Put the hands together in the same plane as the legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, release the head, neck, and come down. Optional chakrasana here, or rock up and do a regular jump back. The vinyasa. Ekadasha, inhale, upward facing dog. Dwadasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Shirshasana, sapta, bend the knees to the mat and prepare. One option for the headstand is to fold the yoga mat under the elbows. This extra elevation will make the arms feel longer, especially if you have a relatively short neck or short arms in comparison to your neck. Here, the foundation is squarely through the arms with a minimum amount of weight in the head. As you breathe, work on finding your body line. 25 deep breaths in the headstand. That's already 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Half bending. If possible, exhale, lower the feet down halfway, 90-degree angle with the body. You can lower the feet down level to the hips and then lift slightly so that you maintain pressure along the posterior chain of the body as well as the front side. Deep breathing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now inhale, stretching back up to the headstand position. Then the optional lift off. Here you press, protract the shoulders with so much force that you can lift the head off the mat, moving the chin into the chest, balance and breathe. 3, 4, 5. With the exhale, you can place the head back into the basket of the hands and then lower the feet down to the mat. Taking rest in Balasana, the child's pose, for 2 minutes. Dasha, inhale the head up, adjusting the yoga bricks under the hands for the vinyasa. Ekadasha up, Dwadasha jump back. Trayodasha inhale, Chaturdasha exhale. The closing series. Sapta, jumping through to seated. Crossing the ankles, the knees bending out. Again, we are substituting for our lotus position with the crisscross ankles. Inhaling, curl the hands into fist, just lateral to the navel. Then exhale, begin to fold in Yoga Mudra. Here we want to feel how the pressure of the hands deeply massages through the abdominal viscera. If your head is not yet resting on the floor, then use a yoga brick so that you can rest the head on the earth foundation. Deep breathing into the back of the heart. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I inhale to sit upright, regulating the breath in the lotus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Utplutihi. Strong through the legs, squeezing up. Disha, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Exhale, have a seat. The last vinyasa, Disha, up. Ekadisha, jump back. Dwadasha, inhale. Trayodasha, exhale. Sapta, jump through. Begin massaging the sweat back into the body at the end of the practice. Warming the hands, then massaging through the forehead, the scalp. You'll find this practice to be very calming at the end of your vigorous yoga session. Massaging along the jawline, the neck and the throat area, the shoulders, the arms. No particular technique here other than working into the joints or any area that might feel sore after practice. This easy massaging at the end of the practice is really helpful for relieving soreness or delayed onset muscle soreness from vigorous yoga practice. After a few minutes of massaging the sweat back into the body, we'll prepare for our final relaxation, the Shavasana or taking rest series. Here you can cover the body with a blanket. Even if you're in a warm climate, it's still very useful to cover with a blanket so that you're not cooling down too quickly after yoga. Stay with the breathing a little while longer here, breathing into the belly, relaxing the bandha, relaxing the tension from your yoga practice. Scan the body with your awareness. If you feel any tension or stress remaining in the body, just take a moment to relax, breathe, and soften. At a point, we let go the body. At a point, we let go the breath, feeling the whole self heavy with relaxation. Beginning with the exhale, deepen the breath. Stretch out the fingers and the toes, the legs a little longer, the arms overhead. Bend the knees one at a time, rock on to your right side. And use the arms to press up to seated.